Welcome once again. The match was starting. Subsequently, I selected the roaming lane because I picked Johnson as my champion. Consequently, I used Revitalize to be my battle spell. The first thing I did was to purchase the roaming item. Later on, the enemy was plotting something in the XP lane. Hence, we taught them a lesson they will never forget. After that, their tank was taking down the turtle alone. Hence, together with my mage, we mark an expiration date with his name written all over it. Short after that, XP lane also wanted to see his ancestors, therefore we granted his request. Then I unlocked my ultimate. Subsequently, I immediately used it. I prioritized their marksman. Unfortunately, I missed the first attempt, so I tried the second time. And this time I did not. Shockingly, he almost managed to escape. Luckily, our marksman managed to end his existence. My ultimate was ready to be used, hence I used it. I was supposed to go to the top lane. Fortunately, they already got it covered. Therefore, I just navigated the map to pick up my jungler. Then I saw the enemy's jungler body just lying around the open area, so we obliterated him in an instant. I was waiting for my ultimate. Subsequently, I used it to crash against their marksman. The enemy team was taking down the turtle, hence alongside my XP lane, we tried to put a stop to it. Then a great clash ensued. Ironically, there were no casualty to both sides. Unexpectedly, their tank used his ultimate, and I stopped him from using his second skill to drag my teammates. Afterwards, my ultimate was off cooldown. Simultaneously with my jungler, we navigated the map. Short after, I saw their marksman and tank close to each other, so I did not care even if they were inside the tower. Yet again, my ultimate was ready to be used, so I immediately used it. The first thing I did was to fetch my XP lane, then we navigated the map with ease. Subsequently, we spotted their marksman. Consequently, I deactivated my ultimate. I then proceeded to execute him. As a result, another great clash happened. After we took down the objective, I recalled back to base because I was low on health. Afterwards, I used my ultimate. Subsequently, I navigated the map. The first thing that popped up in my mind was to get a teammate to road with me. Then I saw the enemy's marksman. Consequently, I crashed against them. Unfortunately, their marksman managed to dash his way out. So together with my teammates, we fought with all our might. Sadly for their tank, he was left all alone. So we executed him as an act of mercy. Later on, the enemy team was getting confidence because we were down by 2. So we taught them a lesson they will reconsider in the next game. Then my teammates was asking help in taking down the Lord. Therefore, I immediately used my ultimate. I noticed my XP lane was respawning, so I picked her up. Then we navigated into the objective area. At this point, I used my ultimate together with my XP lane. Then I noticed the enemy's jungler trying to steal our blue buff. Unfortunately for him, he was revealed in the mini-map. So without hesitations, I lock onto him. I saw the enemy's XP lane pushing our mid lane, hence alongside my XP lane too. We tried our best to eliminate him, because his ultimate, which gave him immunity to death, was too annoying. Later on, the enemy was trying to take down the Lord, but I had other plans in mind. Therefore, I used my ultimate. Together with my jungler, we tried to locate the enemy's jungler. We then proceeded to send their marksman's soul back to his ancestors. After that, I recall back to base to regenerate my health. Subsequently, I used my ultimate for the last time. This time we ended the game for good. If you managed to finish this video, then you have my gratitude. And if by any chance you did like this kind of content, please do subscribe and obliterate the like button. Also ring the notification bell. This is Journalistic Gaming signing off.